Hello everybody, Takashi here, back with another episode of City Skylines 2 in our big city of Latsou, guys. Welcome back to Latsou, everybody. I hope everyone had an amazing day. Whatever you did today, hope it was a good day. And yeah, guys, we're back in Latsou, our city, our growing metropolis, or soon to be metropolis. So last episode, guys, if you haven't already watched it, we did this little area. So we finished up Baniacs right over here, North Baniacs. We finished it up. We got a ton of houses in here. Let's turn the game on. And obviously we did a ton of tree work, all that sort of stuff. And I think it turned out super, super good. I'm really, really happy with the final product. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen that video yet, go watch it. I uploaded it last night, so it's brand new, and yeah, it was a really good video. It was really fun to make, and I hope everybody who watched it really enjoyed it. But yeah, that's kind of what we did. We just built up this area of Baniacs, and today, guys, pretty big episode, because we have to decide what the heck we're gonna do with all of this waterfront land area. I'm definitely a little unsure of what we're gonna do, guys. We could do quite a bit of things. Like we could do anything basically. I'm not too sure what we should do. But yeah, we'll see. First things first, though, guys. One thing that I do want to do before we get any building is I do want to just extend the land out a little more. I feel like, if we want to build something here, like actually build something, we have to give ourselves a little bit more room to play with. I don't want to extend it all the way down here. I feel like, I still do want to keep some of the natural, landscape. But, I'm going to extend it a little bit further. Just like that. That's probably good. Just kind of come around that bend there. Perfect. All right, let's get rid of the sand. Boom. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. Give us a little bit more room to do whatever we want to do. I don't really know what we should do, though. So, a suggestion that I had was, oh no, a crime scene has been committed here. That's not good. Oh gosh. Anyway, something I was thinking of doing was we could do like an industrial port area, but then I started thinking, where's another good place for that? And I was just thinking somewhere over here. This would be a really good place for an industrial port. It's kind of shielded by these islands. It's a little further away from the city. Like, I don't really want to have Bankston right next to like a port. It's not really realistic, right? So I think we're gonna kind of just do something a little bit different here. And I honestly, guys, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little miniature Washington, D.C. here. What do I mean by Washington, D.C.? Well, if we go into the police and administration tab over here, and we go over to administration, there are a lot of these kind of official looking buildings that I think just look really cool. I'm not going to place any of them because they're pretty expensive, and I don't want to make everyone mad when I delete it. But the point is, and then we have the central bank, which in my opinion is one of the best assets in this entire game. So I think what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to kind of do something like that. We're going to put a lot of these administrative buildings over here, make it look super, super nice and fancy. And I think that's what we're going to do over here. So yeah, first things first, though, before we get anything building, let's just take Saks Avenue back a little bit, and I want to put it right up against the train tracks here. So let's just do that real quick. Shouldn't take too long. I want to get as close to the train tracks as possible. Maybe like that. That's probably good. And I guess we can take this back. And then, let's see. Let's actually take it from here. Let's use our, what is this called? Complex curve tool. Right there. And then, let's not bring it up that far. Let's just do this, this, and then boom. Alright, that looks a little better in my opinion. I don't really want it to go like that. I think this is a little better. So yeah. And then this street, I don't know if we should even continue it, to be honest. It doesn't really do anything. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, another thing I completely forgot to do actually was key wall these places, or this place. Because yeah, I don't know why I forgot to do that, but I did. Should we just, we'll just leave it. Whatever. It's okay. So let's unpause the game here. And then, yeah, so let's have Saks Avenue continue down. So let's give ourselves even a little bit more room, you know? Screw it. We'll just extend the whole thing out. Oops. Looks like I kind of disrupted that a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay. And then, honestly, what we can do, guys, is we can just do a little interchange here for Saks Avenue. But yeah, I'm not going to move it any closer to the, or let's actually just get rid of the sand first. It's kind of annoying, so yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna have it any closer to the train tracks. Like, I'm not gonna like push it closer over here. I feel like we can just continue it straight. There we go. And then we can eventually, you know, put a little interchange there. That can be kind of the end of the episode. So now we have a nice big avenue going along here. Great. So yeah, let's see. What are we gonna do here exactly? Like, where are the buildings gonna go? What's the layout? All that sort of stuff. Okay, I know I said I didn't want to do too much terraforming, but I think we just need some more room. Yeah, let's just do that. That gives us a lot more room, but this just kind of looks a little unnatural. So let's do something. Oh yeah, guys, another cool thing. I got this new train asset right here. I'm just gonna place it. Look at this thing. This is on just Paradox Mods. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, just look at this thing. We are definitely going to use this when we develop this island here, or wherever else we need a big train station, because this is gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. So yeah. So let's just get some, I don't know, let's just get some kind of wharves going off. We already have some wharves going off here, but let's get some more coming off. But another thing I want to do, guys, is kind of, I kind of want to just, I don't know, I want to make this a little closer to Saks Avenue, but then have like a ton of little wharves come off. So here's what we're gonna do, actually. Let's just take this back, like just this section right here. Let's take it back to the avenue. Let's just make a little inlet. Why not? We'll make it pretty later. And then let's just get rid of the trees here. Oh. There we go. Slowly but surely. There we go. Okay. That should be good. Alright, so I think that could be kind of cool. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend this little part out a little further. Just like that. And let's put something here. Another thing that I really want to do, guys, is I want to make a ferry terminal. So I think that's probably what we're going to do along here. Or actually, now I'm thinking though, because we have our train station right here. So I really want to make it closer. So maybe what we should do is we should do another kind of inlet here. Just like that. Let's actually just get rid of all the trees, actually. Let's turn the strength up all the way. Let's do that. Boom. Let's get rid of all the trees. Don't worry, guys. We're going to add all the trees back and then some. So yeah, let's just get that out there. And then, okay, we're not going to go all the way. We're just going to bring it to maybe there or something. Because then, let's see this again. Then we can actually put our, oh my gosh, not that thing. Then we can actually put our harbor. Okay, it's actually pretty large. So let's, okay. Maybe we're not going to be doing an administrative kind of section. That's okay. Maybe that could be another spot. Sorry if I got everybody excited, but maybe we could put a few. I don't know what's going on here. Is this? No, okay, it's slowly filling up. Okay, we might need to have it a little deeper here. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. I don't know why this part isn't going. Anyway, so yeah, let's just put our harbor. Oh no, what is that? Huh. I don't know why it's doing that. It's making everything deep. Okay, let's just pause the game real quick. Will it look weird if I like... Let's just see. If I like soften it out, is it still gonna look super stilly? Because if it does, then no, it's okay. Because there's, I guess it makes sense though, right? Like it needs to be pretty deep. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We might have to do that out here, honestly. Because I don't know. This just looks so silly to have all like this huge deep part of water, and then like it just looks very unnatural. So, okay. Guess we're not gonna do that then. All right. Well, that's okay. Let's just get this out here. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, guys. Probably got some people excited there twice, but anyway. Let's just bring that out there and make it look a little natural, you know. Give it these cool little variations. Okay, maybe that's a little too shallow, actually. Okay, let's make it look a little realistic. Why not? Okay, I don't want to put another big park. Oh my god, that still looks so weird. What the hell? Okay, I'll probably just connect these then. Why not? Okay, hopefully that looks realistic. I don't know, I'm really bad at doing terraforming underwater. I don't really know how to do. Okay, that looks better. Anyway, what was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, I don't really want, like I could just make this thing a whole park, but we already have 2B Central Park here. Like we're eventually gonna build a huge Central Park here, probably in the next coming episodes. I don't think it's gonna take a whole episode to do the park, but you know, we'll tie it into something else, maybe do some random stuff. But yeah, I don't really want to have another big park here because we already have a ton of parks, guys. I mean, just look at, oh my gosh, we have so many parks. See, so yeah, I don't really think we really need another big park here. So we definitely have to develop it. It's just the question is, what do we develop it? Like, how do we develop it? Anyway, though, let's just put one of the administrative buildings down. Let's just get something down. I think that always helps, you know. Alright, let's get rid of the sand here. It's a little annoying, but whatever. Alright, let's see. Where is it? Over here. So the central bank, it does fit actually, like pretty nicely. I think we're gonna do the central bank actually. Ooh, it would be really cool. Oh, this is Bank Street. What if we could get Bank Street? Oh, okay, now I'm thinking, guys. Another thing that we could do here is we could do, where is it? I think it's in parks. Yes, right here. The observation tower. Ooh, I don't know, guys. Should we do it? I think this is like a perfect spot for it. We might have to do it here. I'm not gonna lie. It's either this, or we could do the medieval castle right on like the water. That would be pretty cool. What is this? I don't even know what that is. Ooh, decisions, guys. And then we already had the modern art museum. Ooh, I don't know. It's just tough. Let's just place it. See how it looks. Oh, it fits so good though, guys. Like it actually. Hey yo. Anyway, it looks really good here though. I'm not gonna lie. Like this does look pretty good. We might have to just do this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We might have to. We might have to just. Yeah, put it here. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Yeah. I think I'm okay with that. Let's just do it. Screw it. All right. I want to do pedestrian paths though. I'm not gonna lie, because Oh, that's not a pedestrian path. What am I doing? Here are the pedestrian paths. I think that just, yeah, I don't want cars going in, like, no. This is not a very, like, it'd be impossible to get here by a car anyway, so may as well just make it all pedestrian-y. If that's even a word, I don't know. Connect everything up, just like that. Nope, that did not work for some reason. Okay, oh, why is it doing that? Okay, anyway. Alright, there we go. Now, here's another thing. Do we, put a bunch of parks and trees around here? Or do we move it, like, the water right up? I don't know. I think that's, I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to move the water right up on this and this side, just over here, and then we'll have all the trees and the parks and the whatever else we have back here. I think that's probably good. So I'm just going to get rid of these nodes right there. Alright, so then, I don't know, I want to do a little bit more, though. Let's just do that. Wait, how far out is this? I want to make it even. Oh, delete, please. Thank you. This is 37 meters. Is that good? And then here we'll go. That's 32. That's 40. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna go to 37. Let's turn off snapping. Actually, I want to snap till 90 degrees. 37. Where's 37? 37.1. Good enough. And then take that. Boom. Is that even? That does not look even, guys. What the hell? Yeah, that did not look right, but let's try that again. I might have miscounted or something, I don't know. Okay, 37.2, that's good enough for me. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know why I was doing that. That was interesting. Okay, anyway, let's now get this pedestrian path, and should we just connect it up? Ooh, no, here's what we're gonna do actually. I'm gonna bring this out here. And then we're just gonna take this. Actually, let's make it straight. 90 degrees, yeah. Just like that. And then let's take this guy up too. And then let's take our complex curve tool and then curve it. Ooh, that's not very nice actually. That's kind of ugly. I think we need to make this straight a little longer, and then no, a little bit shorter. Oops. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Okay, let's just extend this out like that. Oh, that's still not straight actually. There we go. And then I think we could do it from there. I think that's good. And then let's take this. No, it's still looking a little weird. Why is it doing that? I actually don't even know why it's doing that. Let's just try a regular curve tool. Okay, still. Oh, this is kind of frustrating, guys. Bear with me. Do something like that. Is that still? Nope, that's the exact same thing we had before. Well, let's just. I'm gonna extend that up to there. And then what if I just Do that. All right, I think that's good enough. Why not? You know, it's probably the best we're gonna get, honestly. And then I think what I want to do, guys, is this is like the perfect spot to get a pedestrian path kind of going across the train tracks. Okay. We're gonna have to get rid of some trees here. Actually, I'll just do the tree things after. But let's kind of get a pedestrian path. Should we make it? Yeah, we have to make it straight. Let's just do that. No, let's just... Alright, so let's grab this node right here. 90 degrees, perfect. Let's raise it by 10. Hopefully that's a good... Oh, wait, I want to make it straight. I'm going to raise it as far as possible. There we go. That should be good. And then extend it over there. How weird does that look? Oh, it's not bad at all, actually. Alright, now let's get rid of some trees. Because, yeah, don't want people walking into trees. That would not be good. Let's just get rid of... We'll put some more trees later, guys, don't worry. Okay, and then now... I guess... Ooh, we have to make like a cool interchange, because I kind of want this path to keep going. So, okay, we're going to do a little path interchange here, guys. So, let's just take this. Alright, boom. And then, I'm thinking we could do one of these. Maybe we can go up one. Is that kind of works? Why not? Just do that. And then this guy can go out and out. And then we can drop him down. Like that. And then I guess you can just join this up right there. Boom. And can we put an... Ooh, if we could put a roundabout there. Oh no, it's going to be a little weird. Okay. Maybe we don't need the decline to be so long. Like maybe we can just kind of... Whoa, that's kind of cool though, actually. Whew. That's kind of cool. We can put roundabouts on top, like in the sky. Whoa, okay. I want to make this one a different one though. Let's see. No, it's kind of boring. That's kind of cool. Is there any... Ooh, that might be kind of cool. Ooh, that's also... I don't want to make it too big. Even if really big. Maybe a medium one. Let's see. I think we have to do a medium one. Let's see. Medium. Let's just do that one. That one's kind of cool. Alright, and then we can just take our path and then just connect it up like that. Maybe. No, that's not gonna work. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. Maybe we should drag it out a little further. Let's just do that. Yeah, let's drag it out a little further. And then, actually, may as well just, you know. May as well just do that, you know. It's a little ugly, but it works. Alright, I think that looks interesting. Very interesting, to say the least. Is this... Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna have to go, actually. It looked nice, but... Let's just see. We're gonna just drag this out a little further, and then we can just say... Alright, if you want to go there, then you can take this, and then you can go up. And then... Yeah. let's put that right there. Is that still bad? Yeah, it's still pretty bad. This is gonna be a difficult one. Is there any smaller? There is. This is a pedestrian street, but it should be fine. Let's just do that, and then we can raise that and just, I guess, go straight, right? Or almost straight. Oh, never mind, actually, what the hell? That's pretty chopped. Okay, there we go. We can just do that. And then, hopefully, we can just kind of drag this guy out a little further. A little bit further. Yeah, there we go. And then take this and just connect it up like that. Alright, that's good enough for me, guys. I'm not gonna stress too much about that. That looks good. Alright, let's turn the game back on. We had it paused there for a while. Okay, so now what do we do over here? I want to get some buildings in there for sure. And then maybe down here we can also do some buildings. I don't know, we should probably do, let's see what unique buildings we can do. We have a couple. We have, actually we don't have that many. Ooh, we have the multi-story media building. That could be kind of cool. We have a lot actually. We can do a ton. I don't really want offices per se. That could be kind of cool. Another Watanabe Tower. That's cool. Let's see. I think we're just gonna leave it like that, and then Buckthorn Street is just gonna go kinda like it's kind of an ugly curve right now. So let's just fix that. Ooh, how are we gonna grab this node though? There we go. All right, let's kind of get this guy and put him right there. Put it right there, and then I guess we can just do some. Should we do some shops around here or something? There's probably gonna be a ton of foot traffic, right? Like, for sure. Because this is a recreational building, right? So there's definitely gonna be a lot of foot traffic here eventually. Not now, but soon. Probably by the end of the episode. Alright, let's get some L5 high. Let's put these guys here. I don't really want the white one. I want the gray one. Oh, okay. You're not gonna give me the gray one. Oh, okay. Oh, is this the gray one? Whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Yeah, it's the gray one. Alright, let's put that guy right there. And then, yeah, I don't need them to be too big. Like I don't want them to be massive or anything, but we can definitely still get some buildings going on in here. What else do we have? 4x6. Ooh, that could be kind of cool. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? And then on this side, you know. Oh yeah, look at that. There's already people starting to come over here. Ooh, wait, but I forgot about this guy. Huh. Should we put them together? Like, I'm just trying to think. Like, no, we have to put this one. So, ooh, it's good. Ooh, maybe we should put this one down here. Ooh, okay, that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. All right, let's. I think that'd be a pretty cool waterfront. It doesn't really even fit there, to be honest, anyway, so. Let's put that guy over here. Okay. Let's get our pedestrian street. We'll take a little detour from what we were doing. yeah, let's just move him right over here. Boom. I think that's probably good. Maybe we should put him a little closer, actually. Let's do a little closer. I still want them to be like kind of connected, you know? So let's just do that. Move you right there. Perfect. And we'll have to figure out what the heck we're gonna do the other places, but I don't think this one needs too much of a grandiose feel, you know. That's probably good, just like that. And then sneak that guy through. I know, there is actually a pillar there, but whatever. It'll be covered up with trees, guys. It's fine. And then let's do some parks, of course. And come on, guys, it's episode 3 by now. You guys should know me. I love my parks. So let's do the modern architecture ones. Let's do the community. What is this? Community City Park. 100%. This guy looks pretty cool. Ooh, I do want it to be kind of. Oh, that's such a nice asset. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Can we? Does this make a straight? Oh, it does. Kinda. That was an 89. But there. Oh, it actually. Not really. It's okay. We can move this building a little over. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Okay. Just move that there. I can unpause now too. Alright. There we go. All nice and pathed up. There we go. Honestly, don't even think we need buildings here, but we'll just leave them, whatever. You know, we can make it a little touristy kind of area. Let's get some more buildings in here. Ooh, actually, I don't want too close to the train track. Actually, you know what? I'm contemplating just like getting rid of all these things. Right? Like, do I really need them? No, not really. So I think we're gonna get rid of them. They don't really fit there anyway. Right? Like, it just kind of looks a little weird. So yeah. Down here, though, we can have some stuff. But for here, for now, no. I don't think so. So, let's now put our terrain more to the sides of these paths. Boom. And then, yeah, let's just see what I'm going to do. Alright. And then, I guess these guys are going to have to... Oh, there's some trees there, actually. Okay. Alright, let's get our key walls up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, there we go. There's kind of a little thing right here, but it should be okay. Let's just, I guess we can just kind of move that in a little further. No one will know, you know. It's alright. Look at that, guys. It's already coming together pretty nicely. I'm already liking this place quite a bit. You know, while we do want to build a metropolis, guys, we still got to make it look pretty, you know. And I think this is kind of, it's kind of tying into the train station nicely too, which I definitely do like. And plus, like, we're probably gonna put some sort of residential development here, kind of like a Canary Wharf ripoff, right? Because Canary Wharf, I kind of designed it to be like this super exclusive, super rich condo area. So maybe we can replicate this kind of over here, make some super expensive condos. But then again, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we're gonna do. I don't know yet, but yeah. I do want to have like one kind of cool building here, other than these ones, which are obviously very cool, but like, you know, a little more flattened out one. So let's just see, what do we have here to work with? We can do any cool office ones. We can do Coder Park, Principus. I don't think any of them are actually big enough that I wanted. Ooh, this building we're definitely have to use sometime. This is another one that could have gone right here. I think this one's just a little too, I don't know, it's too much meat, you know, because like, but yeah, you just cast a super long shadow that I don't really want, because we already have these super tall buildings here. So yeah, but it's okay. But let's see, guys, can we do another hospital here? It's kind of, no, we can't do a hospital there. What am I talking about? This would be a perfect spot for another university. We just do not need it at all. We do need another elementary school, so maybe we should, I don't know, we can't put an elementary school there though, you know. We have to put some sort of, let's see. Let's just do an American football field, because like, you know, everyone likes football, right? So we can make it kind of like a stadium, you know, quote unquote, right? Why not? Should we do that right here, or where? Where should we do the stadium? Let's do it. Whew. Actually, this is a tough decision. I feel like I kind of want to do it here. We're going to do it there. That's what we're going to do. You know, it's not even that small of a stadium either. Like, it's okay, you know. They definitely do need to make some stadiums in this game, though. For sure. That's, like, easily one of the #1 things that they need to add to CS2, guys. Is we need some stadiums, man. Like, come on. Every big city has some stadiums. If not one, they have multiple, right? I want some stadiums. I like stadiums. They're cool. Everyone likes stadiums. So they definitely need to add some, at least bigger stadiums. Not just some, you know, kind of boring ones. But let's see. I kind of want something here. Like, I don't know, though. Maybe, like, another park? Park? Let's see. What can we do here? Are there any, like, fun assets? Modern telecom building. No, I think we're going to pass. This would be, like, the perfect spot for, like, some sort of other big transit hub. But, obviously, we already have our train station right there. We could do a soccer field, but, eh. Ooh, should we do the Grand City Plaza? We already have it all the way over here. I think it's far enough that we can reuse it, right? I think we can do that. Let's reuse it. Why not? Let's just get rid of the sand texture. Ugh, so annoying. Alright, so yeah, let's reuse it. Why not? We'll make it a very touristy kind of area. Ooh, but how do we want it to fit, though? That's the question. Can it flip, please? Thank you. No, it's not going to flip. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's not going to fit there. Okay, it's going to have to kind of go in the middle. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a path. We're going to bring it like that. And then we're going to take it and we're going to go. Oh my god, it won't snap, guys. What the hell? Okay, oh, it has to, oh shoot, okay. So I guess we're gonna have to bring the land out even further. Oh no. And we're gonna have to extend this to here so that we can put the park like that. Oh yeah, it's so worth it though. I mean, look at that, that's just gorgeous. Whew. Yeah, I'm already loving this place, actually. This looks pretty cool. I just really wish we could put a ferry terminal here. That'd be like, oh, that'd be so nice. But we just can't do it because it just messes up the water too much, guys. I don't know. But yeah, let's just see. What do we want to do here? We can, oh, wrong tab. Let's just extend this out a little bit so that we can get some paths. Alright, let's just do that. And then let's get, oh, no, we have to do another larger one. And then I guess we could just do, we can just extend the surfaces there. Alright, okay, not bad. I think it's starting to shape up pretty nicely. So let's get our key walls in. Let's make this place look even better. Boom. Alright, cool. Good stuff. Now, oh my god, get rid of this surface, man. Oh my gosh. There we go. Finally. Holy moly. Okay, now let's get our cue walls in. Let's go boom. 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 Up till here. There we go. Alright, that's pretty good. We could also just put a beach here. Gee, that wouldn't be a terrible idea either. I feel like that could work. But we're just gonna stick with it right now. And yeah, there's actually some people walking around already, which is pretty cool. How many people are here at the kind of the main attraction? Nobody. Huh, it's actually dead. That's a little weird, but it's okay. We're gonna definitely have to fill up this area here. I don't know what we're gonna do. We could do the multi-story. Oh, it's just too small, or just too big. Could we do one of these guys? We could do this guy right here. Maybe we should do some sort of century castle. Ooh, that could be kind of cool, actually. I don't think it's very modern though. So let's find a taller building here. We got a super tall building. I don't know what pack we would look in, but let's just see. Some sort of 6x6. We have a couple to choose from. Definitely not that. No, we're not gonna do that one either. No. We could do this one. This one's actually really nice. We're gonna do that. Why not? Yeah. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. It fits there pretty nice. Alright. There we go. I like that. And then, you know what? Maybe we should just get some more. Let's get some more buildings along here. Okay, yeah. Let's get some more buildings along here, you know. Maybe one of these guys. And then, I don't know. Not a 2x4. Maybe a 3x2 here. I don't know. It's 2x2. Let's do a 3x2 right here. Is there any other color we can get? Oh, there. Ooh, red and look at that. We have red and white, red and black. That's really cool, actually. All right, I like that. That's definitely good. All right, so we got some more population. This is actually not in Bankston, guys. This is, believe it or not, in Baynex. So adding to the population even further. We're definitely have to extend the borders out to here. So yeah. All right, so let's get. What else should we do before we start our detailing time lapse? And then what are we gonna do over here? I don't know. Ooh, okay. We're gonna save the whatever is gonna go on here for later. But now, guys, we're gonna head into a detailing time lapse to get all this place detailed up. You know, get a bunch of trees in here and make it look even better. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the other end of that time lapse. Alright guys, so that was a little detailing time lapse there guys. So not really too much detailing per se, but just a ton of tree placing. Like, I don't know, a lot of trees now, which I think it just makes it look a lot better. Might have to do some more detailing, maybe another episode. I'm not really in the mood to place like benches and all that sort of stuff for now, but definitely will eventually. But yeah, I think the coolest part is that there's just lots of people using it, and I'm really happy. You know, people are actually walking around enjoying the day, you know, walking along here. Now, as for these birches along the street, I don't know. They're okay. I'm gonna keep them for now, maybe. I don't know. I was kind of contemplating on doing palm trees, but then, like, you know, I haven't used any palm trees in the rest of the city, even though this is a climate that definitely can support palm trees. I think, you know, if this were a real place, it'd be somewhere in Southeast Asia or something. I don't know. So there definitely could be palm trees here. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't used any of them any other place in the city, so I think it'd look a little weird if they were just here. I don't know. It just wouldn't fit in my brain, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, not bad. Now, as for over here, guys, we're gonna get started with this little, or maybe not so little, I don't know how big it'll be, but interchange between our highway and, whoa, what in the world? Alright, well, I did not know it did that. Okay. But yeah, so I think we're gonna pause the game, and I'm just gonna delete all this. Sorry, yeah, I know. Horrible Mayor Takashi here. Sorry, guys. Anyway, I want to elevate this thing first off. That's the first priority. I want to make this thing, where is it? 4-lane 2-way. I want to elevate it a little bit more. Let's turn on this thing here. So let's actually, I'm just going to take this back. Take that back as well. And then let's just kind of follow the contour lines, or whatever they're called. Alright, and then that's good. Alright, so I think that's a little better. And then now we can take our highway. Let's just get, what is it, 0.5, 0.25 actually. And then we can continue going straight here, and then let's curl over like that. And then now we're gonna have to connect all these things up, which, yeah, might be a bit of a pain in the butt, but whatever. It's part of the fun, you know? Actually, let's just take that back a little bit. Hold on. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to restart the whole thing, I guess. Alright, so let's just try that, and then let's just connect these up first. How weird does that curve look? It's a little weird. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Alright, let's, I don't know why this keeps, I don't know why this is so difficult, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is bugging me. I don't want this to be on that. I need this to be elevated. Thank you. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do actually is this just fits, like, you know, it's 2 lanes going into 2 lanes, or I guess two lanes one way, 2 lanes the other. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna continue Saks Avenue, and actually just merge Saks into the highway. I think that's probably a better idea, and then we can just make an interchange with this highway, and that actually probably wouldn't be too difficult, to be honest. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't want to jinx it and be working here for like 3 hours trying to make everything look nice, but yeah, let's just see here. Let's bring that there. Okay, now we can actually start with the stuff. Okay, so we're gonna take a one-way, and this guy's just gonna go straight. this guy. Let's send him straight. And over the top here. Down there, does that look crazy? Yep, it looks crazy. Okay, we're gonna do that last actually, now that I think about it. I'm gonna do this first. Okay, this might be a little annoying, but okay, let's turn this guy. Can I just do that? No, I cannot do that. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back then. Okay, let's just bring this back a little bit. Okay, this might be a little difficult. You know what? I'm actually just gonna make that, just so that's easier. I'll make this whole thing a highway up until it goes into the ground. Okay. So we need this guy to go this way. So going like that. All right. How are we gonna do this then? Might just have to extend this out a little bit. Oh, that's just the wrong way. Okay, and this is gonna have to go like that, kinda. Yeah, it's not actually too bad. And then this is just gonna have to go like, let's see, can we get it to line up? Just like that, and then like, oh, wrong way actually. Let's see, just going like that. Let's get our complex curve too. Does that work? Not really. I think we need to come off here a little earlier. Or maybe like there. Wait, I'm doing this completely wrong. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, guys, this is breaking my mind. Okay, I'm gonna do another time lapse, like right now, because this is just gonna take forever. Alright guys, so I just finished up this interchange and it's just been such a pain in the butt to get this right, and I still really do not like it, like at all. I think it's really bad. I don't know, it's something with this part, this road kind of going around here. I just could not get it. I mean, you guys saw from the time lapse how many times I redid this. Everything else was fine, it's just this, I don't know, it just would not cooperate. So I think I'm just going to try to lower this. Let's grab some of these nodes here, and then let's just lower them. Let's see what happens when we lower them. Alright, that makes it a little bit better. So I think that's okay for now. I mean, we'll probably end up redoing this eventually, but you know, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's pretty bad, and I already know you guys are gonna roast me in the comments, but you know what? I'm not that good at building highways, and it works. So that's all I really care about. But yeah, guys. So I think now I'm just gonna basically end the episode now, guys. I think we did a ton of work today. And for here, guys, what I'm gonna do is honestly, I'm just gonna smoothen it out. You know, I don't think this place really needs anything else. Let's unpause the game, actually. But yeah, I think we did a pretty good job today, guys, and getting a bunch of stuff done. I'm very satisfied, honestly. Let's just get rid of that, and then yeah, maybe this will be something else eventually. But for now, I think we're just gonna leave it. Let's just put some trees there. Why not? But I'm not gonna go too. All right, so yeah, let's just put some trees here, guys. Honestly, why not? What? Okay, just a minute. All right, so yeah, let's just get some trees in here. I don't really care too much. I already did a ton of trees today, so I think it's okay if there's not as many here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. So yeah, let's just do this, and then we can kind of just call it a day. Alright, so yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys had a great time. And as always, guys, have a great rest of your day wherever you may be. And yeah, let's end it there today. So we did quite a bit of work. And yeah, episode 4 is going to be coming out very soon. So stay tuned for that. I know we didn't do that much this episode. We kind of just did this waterfront. But I think it's turned out pretty good. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to fix up a few things eventually, but I think it was pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with this. But yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in episode number 4 next time. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Takashi signing out.